third take. First take, I was talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Second take, phone call interrupted the video. We was at 14 minutes and I don't feel like waiting all this time to edit and upload, and just the most. So, since I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to talk about me. And I know that sounds, a little vain and a little self-centered, but I'm just going to give a little college update on what's going on in college. First of all, my GPA is a 4.0. If I had an applause track, I would put that there. I've been offered 2 internships for this summer. One by my intro to C++ teacher, my algorithm writing teacher. And that internship seems like it's going to fall through because I was supposed to make a little bit under $5,000 over the summer with that internship, but it seems to be acting some kind of way. So I've been offered another one, which I'm going to accept on tomorrow, and we'll see what that does for me. Also, I've gotten a $2,000 scholarship from the computer science department, and also the internships are from the computer science department, of course, because that's my major. I'm also in the process of trying to start and be the president of a computer science club, because there's a math and computer science club at Chicago State, but there's only a math sector. There's not a specific sector just for computer science individuals, and I want to be very vital to starting that part of the program. I'm coming to a close. I'm bringing to a close my second semester of not high school. Oh shit. Ooh, error. 5, 6, 7, 8 of college. And first semester was pretty good. It had its ups and downs, but it went pretty good. Second semester is trying to be a little rocky here and there, but I'm trying to make it through. I really am. I'm working hard because I'm just going to give you, this is what my little work, come on out. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment here. There we go. Now, where are we? Let me fix my, I'm sorry. There we go. Don't be looking at my clock trying to tell the time. Now, in a certain corners where I keep all my books and shit, all the little schoolwork shit, yeah, all of that is right there. You see that big old pile? That ain't nothing but schoolwork, a little bit of clothes, my book bag, a plant, more schoolwork and more schoolwork. But yes, I'm working my ass off, and I'm trying to enjoy it all at the same time. Hold on one moment. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay. But yes, I'm working my behind to the bone. But I think it's gonna pay off because the head of the computer science department, I believe his name is let me not put his name out there because I don't want legal issues. But the head of the computer science department at Chicago State is apparently speaking very highly of me to everyone in the computer science department. That's how I got offered the second internship, and the first internship, pretty much the same way, but I talked to him and he suggested that I become president and try and be vital in starting a computer science sector of the Math and Computer Science Club. So we're gonna see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. I just, since that's the whole school thing, tell you about a couple of, we'll talk. Let's just talk. I'm just gonna talk, because I don't really know what the fuck I want to talk about on these videos. I'm just gonna talk. So, Friday, went out with my friends. I guess this would be the start of me putting something personal, and I had a date, so to speak. One of my friends set me up with one of her friends from NIU, and it was pretty cool. Like the day as a whole, that was well needed and well deserved. I haven't had a good time like that since me, my wife, and my younger brother were at Wendy's, and we were just in there for like 3 hours having loads of laughs. We had such a good time on Friday. It was like 10 of us. I'm not gonna really give the names because that's unnecessary. But we had a good time. We ate at MacArthur's. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this video, MacArthur's 5412 West Madison. They'll be the only people that I'll advertise in this video because their food is on point. If you want a good meal and you're interested in soul food, like you love greens, macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, baked chicken, turkey legs, peach cobbler, vanilla pudding, whatever, no. Whatever, all of that good soul food that you know grandmama make on Sunday dinner or Thanksgiving or whatever the case may be, MacArthur's 5412 West Madison. It's on the west side, and the neighborhood is not, the neighborhood is not as good as it could be. We'll say it like that. But that meal is so worth it. The meal was fantastic. I had I had a baked chicken breast, baked chicken leg, I had fried chicken breast, fried chicken leg, baked chicken breast, big helping of macaroni and cheese, big helping of greens, and a nice corn muffin, and half of some chocolate cake for dessert. And when I tell you I was slouching because the meal was that good, I wanted to unbuckle my pants, fart, and take a nap. That's how good that meal was. Then we all went to go see, guess I'll throw a movie review in here too. We went to see Red Riding Hood. Now, Red Riding Hood, I say play it, if you still remember my movie rating scale, and I give it a 3.9 out of 5 stars. Don't ask me why it's a 3.9, just know that that's the number that I give it, because that's the number I feel it should have. 3.9 out of 5 stars. This movie, I'm not going to give away anything. This movie stuck with the storyline a little bit, but when they got to, what big eyes you have, what big teeth you have, it seems so cliche and so rehearsed. Like, it wasn't natural to me in the movie. But, I mean, nonetheless, this was not a child's movie. Just like Alice in Wonderland, the one they just released, this was not a child's movie. They took the story, the cartoon storyline, and they furthered it. Pause. Furthered it. 5, 6, 7, 8 play. But they furthered the storyline and made it, I guess they matured it a little bit. But it was a good movie. It kept you guessing, trying to figure out who the werewolf was. Because that was the whole, I guess, the plot of the movie. You're trying to figure out the werewolf or whatever. But it kept you guessing. But if you paid attention, you kind of sort of figured it out. But it was a nice little storyline. And I feel like the love story in that movie between the main character and, well, they were both main characters. I feel like that should have been amplified in the movie because they mentioned it here and there, but we didn't put any real. I'm sorry, I'm not sleepy. I don't know why I'm yawning. They didn't put any real I don't know. I just feel like it could have been beefed up a little bit, the love story, but it was a good movie overall. It wasn't a waste of change, but knowing me, I could have just watched it online because y'all know how I do. But it was a good movie. So if dinner and a movie, meal at MacArthur's, kick it on over to your nearest movie theater. If there's a MacArthur's in your state or city, whatever, then kick it on over to the movie theater, Red Riding Hood. Go see that. Not bad. Good night. But we wanted to see, we set out to see I Am Number 4, but apparently movie theaters were having issues and the show times were effed up, and it was a little bit of the most. But that's not here nor there. The main point being, I had a great time, and the date thing, it was cool. I haven't been on a date in a very long time, so I mean that was cool. Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna go deeper into it. No. I guess I'll just wrap the video up with this. And hopefully next time when I come on here, I'll have something, relevant to talk about. Now watch when I turn the camera off. I'm gonna remember exactly. Or I'm gonna think of something I wanted to talk about. I might come back and post it again. But I'm rambling, so, peace, love, and hand sanitize. And I'm out. Also, tell me what you think of the new, let me sit down. Let me know what you think of the intro and the outro that I've designed. I'm trying to reinvent my channel and see what I can do to add to it. And also, I'm going to try and keep this an ongoing thing. If you have any questions, comments, want to get to know me or talk to me, whatever the case may be, you like my videos or whatever, I'm going to leave the link to an email address. You can email me video topics or video suggestions, any comments that you don't want to post on the video, anything you might want to tell me, anything of that nature. I'm going to post the link to that email address. I'm going to post the email address. And I'm also going to post the link to my Facebook page where you can add me as a friend and come talk to me, because I don't bite unless you tell me to. So, on that note, adios.